Hey guys, what's going on? All right, just going to talk about the Pacers Knicks series a little bit here. Game one, Tyrese Halliburton, of course, had a horrible game. Only shot the ball, I believe, 6 times, had like 6, 7 points, something like that, very low. Then he came out and went crazy in game two. All right, he had a, 22 point first half. He had 22 points in the first half, and then he finished with like 34. He was going crazy from three. He was making some crazy passes in the second quarter. I'm sorry, not second quarter. In the second half, towards the end, I know, or was it? No, wait a minute. It was the second quarter. Yeah, maybe we'll see him on the highlights here, guys. I hope you see the highlights if they're here. It didn't get blocked. It didn't get copyrighted. It's monetized. If you don't see the highlights, then, I'm sorry. And I got something over them. Just know there was highlights back there. YouTube copyrighted it and pulled their stuff. All right. So otherwise they would be there. But I hope you saw them. You probably saw the game. But anyway, Tyrese Halliburton made some great passes. I remember like 2 or 3 in a row, like some no-look passes. And I believe towards the end of the second quarter, he was just controlling the whole game. Like I say, he was going crazy from three. But then Brunson got hurt and didn't play in the third quarter. And of course, the Pacers got out to a pretty good lead. I think by 10 or so is the most they led by. And then he came back, and the game just changed completely. Brunson's been going crazy this whole year, obviously. Tyrese Halliburton, great player that I never really watched before this year at all, before these playoffs or towards the end of the season. So a lot of new stars coming up. I know Brunson went crazy last year as well during the playoffs. It's great to see New York back in the playoff hunt. Deep in the playoffs, past the first round. That's good. Pacers Knicks. That's an all-time rivalry. Of course, we remember the days of Reggie Miller, Patrick Ewing, Knicks. Reggie's 8 points in 9 seconds to win Game One. I believe in 1995. There was a pass right there. And hopefully they show the other one. It was a fast break, I believe, and he just did like a no look pass. This is probably it, right here. Yep, there it is. It wasn't a no look. That's it. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, he was just taking control of the whole game there. And he's going to go right there. He hit a bunch of threes in the first half. He went crazy. Definitely a good bounce back, confidence building game for him after a terrible game one. I'm going for the Pacers in this series. I like the way Halliburton plays, his assist, his ball control, the scoring he does. I mean, Knicks have got a good team too. Nothing against them. It's great to see these games crowded out in the Garden again. That's always good for basketball when New York in Madison Square Garden, is going crazy and the Knicks are in the playoffs. That's never a bad thing, of course. All right, so here we go. I want to talk about some of these plays towards the end, though, of the game. Because obviously when Brunson came back, it changed the whole game. The Pacers took over in the third quarter, and then Brunson came back in the fourth. I'm sorry. What am I talking? Damn. Okay. Brunson came back in the third quarter. It was the second quarter. What am I saying? Yes. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, Brunson went out in the second quarter. He came back in the third quarter. That's when the game started to change. Anyway, the Pacers took over in the second quarter, guys. I'm sorry. I completely butchered that whole way through. Anyway, hopefully you stuck with me and didn't turn it off as soon as I made that stupid statement. Oh, Lord, another ad. Come on. Well, hey guys, if you don't see the highlights, you don't see the ad either, all right? But anyway, so yeah, we got the Pacers scoring here. So yeah, see, they've fallen behind there. And they just never really recovered. I mean, it was a close game up until about 5 minutes. It was a close game, and it wasn't really over till about 2 minutes left. There's a play, and I hope they show it in here, that just frustrated the living hell out of me. I think the Pacers were down by like 8 or 6 or something, and New York had the ball, and they missed a shot, and it was like 2 minutes to go or so, and the Pacers could not get a damn rebound to save their life. I mean, the Knicks got like 3 offensive rebounds in one possession. It was unbelievable. You know what? I'm just going to go right to it. Let's go to the end. It's towards the end of the game. All right. It's not there. Yeah, we see it's still close right there. Yeah, DiVincenzo had a good game as well. Brunson, of course, went crazy. There's Halliburton. I think he had 12 in the second half, so he finished with 34. There's Brunson lighting it up. Oh no, this might be it right here. No, okay, no, they miss it over and over. This might be. Halliburton hits the three. That was big. Yeah, that was a big play. I was like, all right, we're still good. I bet this is it right here. Watch this shit. This is unbelievable. Oh, shit, that's not it. Damn it. I want you guys to see this ridiculous defense. No, he hits that. Yeah, DiVincenzo. He lit it up. I want to see that. Yeah, they're down by. All right, he hits that. Yep, and then it's coming up here, and watch them get like 3 offensive rebounds. This has got to be it right here. Yeah. Okay. Shit. That's the play after it. Damn it. That was it though. That was the possession right there that basically ended it, because we got a 6-point game. I mean, anything could happen. That's with New York missed it. They missed it once. It was 2 Pacers around, 1 Knick around. They got the ball back, threw it back out. They missed again. It was went off the rim. Again, it was like 2 or 3 Pacers around, and the ball was kind of a scramble for it. The Knicks came up with the ball again, and then at that point, I was like, yeah, they're gonna score. And, I was like, you can't miss that many rebounds on the defensive end. You can't do it and not pay for it. And right as that happened, that is when the Brunson play happened. Right when I said, I'm like, yeah, right here, I was like, yeah, they're going to score. They've gotten too many offensive rebounds, and boom, that's it. 8-point lead now, and it's over. He's got a DMX shirt on. All right, that's nice. So anyway, yeah, and that's the game. So 2-0 Knicks. 2-0 Knicks. I mean, we're going back to Indiana, so hopefully they can tie it up there, and hopefully we'll have a real good series. I think we will. They should at least take one, of course. 3-1 would be very hard to come back to. Game 3 is a must, obviously. We know that. But can't fall down 3-0. But, yeah, they definitely have to win Game 3, So get this going. Yeah, so they definitely have to win Game 3. Can't go down 3-0 because nobody can come back from that. At least it never has happened. But anyway, yeah, they definitely really need to win both games for sure. Headed back to New York, they need to have it even, 2-2. You'll have one more, Game 6 in Indiana. Let me know what you think about this series. Let me know who you're going for. Let me know, if you have the Knicks or Pacers winning. Let me know how many games you have that going. Were you as frustrated as I was with that play towards the end?